Unrivaled investor admits landing Caitlin Clark would be biggest move for new league. Unrivaled investor and former ESPN president John Skipper admitted acquiring Caitlin Clark would be the biggest move Unrivaled could make. Iowa women's basketball's Caitlin Clark shows off her rings during a second-quarter timeout during Iowa football's game against Northwestern Saturday, October 26, 2024, at Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa. Julia Hansen Iowa City Press Citizen USA Today Network via main images. It is probably not an exaggeration to say landing Caitlin Clark would guarantee success for the new Unrivaled Basketball League, which is co-founded by New York Liberty and Minnesota Lynx stars Breanna Stewart and Nafisa Collier. That's not to say the upstart 3x3 competition can't still make waves. Unrivaled has already poached a proven WNBA GM and is constructing its own facility aimed at providing the best broadcast product for the audience. However, it's no secret what Clark brings from an interest standpoint, which was on display yet again just this week during her participation in an LPGA Pro-Am, and to the credit of those involved in Unrivaled, they have not been shy in expressing their interest in capitalizing on that. The league's president Alex Bazell is on the record saying they are holding a spot for the Indiana Fever star, while Unrivaled has also reportedly made what is dubbed a Messi-like offer to acquire her services. That transparency continued in a recent episode of Pablo Torre's Meadowlark media-produced podcast, Pablo Finds Out. One of Torre's guests was Unrivaled investor and former ESPN president John Skipper, who is credited with helping the league acquire its media rights deal with TNT. Skipper didn't mince words when discussing what Clark's involvement would mean for Unrivaled. There are very few instances of where one player in a league brings as much value as Clark does, he said. If you were starting a new league, which we are, in the first game, the most impactful thing that could happen would be that Caitlin Clark would be there and she would be playing. Skipper went on to confirm that the league has been in discussions with the WNBA Rookie of the Year, although he would not provide specifics for obvious reasons, including legal ones that he cited. So there was no confirmation either way about how the courting of Clark may work out. But it is clear that landing Clark would be a boon for the league and basketball fans, which Unrivaled has no problem saying publicly.